Hello, welcome into Cleo Ra. I'm going to be diving into the airwaves and seeing what the most important message is. I hope you're all doing really well out there. Let's have a look. What is the message? What's the most important message for whoever is viewing this right now? Show me. The High Priestess. Okay, let's see what this is connecting with. Page of Wands. Okay, so this is a new doorway opening for somebody. Okay, I'm getting new communications, new friendships, new connections with this Page of Wands. This is very fiery, enthusiastic, excited energy that I'm getting from this. Okay, so there's something, and I'm getting it will feel very colorful to your soul. It will feel like quite heavenly. Okay, this new opportunity, this new energy that's coming in. Okay, they're saying expect new communication, expect something fun. Okay, this is something that makes you feel like you're reborn, renewed, something that gets your childlike spirit involved. Okay, as serious as these two look, the Emperor with the High Priestess, there's something beautiful coming in. Okay, two people with authority, that's what I'm getting here. Two people with a great deal of authority in their own right. Okay, so both of these people, this High Priestess and this Emperor, they're two characters on the game board, right? They're two characters in life who've achieved a certain level of energetic command over the universe. That's why we've got this Nine of Pentacles to represent the status of both of these people right here. Okay, they're saying you can switch this. You could be a high priest and you could be dealing with someone else who's powerful, an empress or whatever. Okay, these are just two powerful figures. Okay, someone who's more physically based and someone who's more non-physically based, right? We've got the Creator here. Okay, so this reading is definitely about two very powerful players of the game who are fruitful, who are abundant, who both have this beautiful, I'm getting they've got sway, they hold sway with the universe, right? I don't normally use that phrase, but that's what's coming through here. These are two people who've brought phenomenal gifts through from their previous lives in the non-physical. They've got some real knowledge when it comes to the way the universe works, how to create the reality they want within, you know, within this world. Okay, with this Creator and Nine of Pentacles, these are two very powerful people. And I'm getting that they can command things. Okay, reality reacts to their consciousness in a very powerful way. Both of these people, I'm hearing that they're complementary to one another. Their creative power, when these two people combine in the physical, because I feel like that's what's going to happen. There's going to be a message here with the Page of Wands. Something enthusiastic, okay? These two light up each other's energies. So it just depends like who gets there first, who's going to light up, you know, who's going to see who first, right? Now we've got the High Priestess next to the Page of Wands. So I'm getting that this High Priestess represents the viewer more so, but you know, who knows how the universe is using my videos to communicate with any viewer, right? But someone out there will be a High Priestess receiving a beautiful message, okay, from someone very well established, from someone who's got everything in their life arranged, nice amount of currency, okay, someone who can move the way they want to move, buy what they want to buy, be who they want to be, right? Creative power here with the Lovers. Okay, so look how beautiful the cards are speaking to me today. Okay, this pathway's been created by both of these people. They've both achieved a sovereign level within the game of life, right? They've both found a way to be their sovereign self, right? They've really activated that etheric magic and both found their power in their own way. And now it looks like a unification. It looks like something fun's going to happen here. And the message from the higher self is that, okay, this is overlooked by someone higher up, right? You could say this is being overlooked by the elders, or overlooked by the universe itself, or overlooked by God. But this connection is being overlooked. Look, 3 of Wands energy here. So there are a lot of eyes on this connection. There are a lot of important eyes on this connection, important non-physical leaders, elders, ancestors. Oh, they're showing me people in a theatre, you know, before the movie starts and everyone's sort of getting settled down, right? They want to see the show. This is like a vintage theatre, a vintage cinema that they're showing me, representing the non-physicals who will be watching this episode. Okay, whatever's going to be happening in this episode with these two people. This Emperor and High Priestess. Then we've got the King of Swords, 3 of Wands with the 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm getting here that there's an authority, right, over this situation. And there are 2 groups of people. The group that is allowed to see this episode, this they're telling me epic saga. So, and they're showing me Vikings. So this is something that's really important to the elders in non-physical, to the whole spiritual family backstage, right? 10 of Cups. I'm getting that there were a lot of enemy knives coming at these two on their pathway toward one another, right? There were a lot of enemy energies that wanted to stop this beautiful communion, or this combination of souls here with the Lovers card. And now there are energies that are actually being blocked from seeing this show, from being let in the theatre, the cosmic theatre, right? So this is crazy. This is so protected that there are certain energies, yeah, Hierophant poking out. There are certain energies that are being blocked from the viewing. And this is from a non-physical perspective. They're even being blocked non-physically from viewing this beautiful... I'm getting this is going to be like a procession, okay? And they're showing me this one with a bouquet in her hand. So there's something very ceremonial, ritualistic about the joining together of these two souls. This is what I'm getting here. Big authority with the King of Swords. There's a big guide or a big gatekeeper non-physically who is stopping. Show me. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords first and see who on earth is being stopped and for what reason, right? 3 of Wands with the 2 of Swords. Okay. You see how there's this book and we've got love written in the middle, okay? There's something about people not being allowed, non-physical energies who are not being allowed to view this because it's too sacred. They're not allowed to watch these two. And they're showing me a ship, like a ship taking its maiden voyage. And I'm getting the energy maiden voyage, right? With this 3 of Wands. For some reason, there are energies that if their eyes were to view this maiden voyage, it's almost like it would be a bad thing. It would be bad luck or something like that. So certain energies cannot see the maiden voyage, but I'm getting that, you know, there's going to be an attempt to get in, right? Because there's been so much sabotage on this connection. There will be some sort of energetic attempt for certain energies to try to get in. And again, I've never had a message like this come through before, but this is something that's going to be happening in the physical, that the guides and spirit guides and ancestors and this big authoritative King of Swords energy are going to have to be like bouncers on the door, You get where I'm coming from? Because there are going to be non-physical viewers that want to see this physical event, but they're not allowed. This is supposed to be kept so high vibrational and pure. I don't know why they're getting it across about these non-physical energies so deeply. This is an important reunion of souls. This is two family trees coming together with the Nine of Pentacles, right? We normally have a tree on the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Ten of Pentacles is the tree of life. People are trying to sacrifice this connection. There's something so sacred about this bond. And I can see with the balance of energies being, you know, the master of the physical and the mistress of the non-physical, I can see why the universe would bring these two specific people together. This is a very specific message, okay? A very specific message for someone. I mean, I don't know, you could be in this position or this position, right? But someone's been trying to sacrifice this to stop all of this beautiful energy being generated with this Ten of Cups. I'm getting ships with this reading. I'm getting the ocean smacking against a ship, and just this, it's actually a really lovely energy of the ocean. So I don't know if you two have got some sort of past life connection. 11:22 on my clock. I don't know if you've got some sort of past life connection with ships or with the ocean or with the navy, some sort of navy. Yeah, look at this. We've got the King of Swords with the King of Swords here. So they're not messing around, okay? You're not crazy, okay? They're saying the fact that you believe in love, both of you, okay? They're saying the fact that you even still believe in love is a miracle. Okay, for whoever's watching this, the fact that you still believe in that one beautiful person, that one true love, they're saying that's a miracle, an absolute miracle. Three of Wands twice as well. Look, onlookers. There's something about the onlookers here having to be kept away with two King of Swords cards. The energy of sacrifice here with the Hanged Man. The ones who tried to sacrifice you both or sacrifice your relationship cannot be there. Okay, I'm getting that this is such a heavy message because they're trying to get across, do not let your enemies at your physical wedding if you have one, right? What they're saying is there are people physically and non-physically that they want you to keep out. This is sacred. You're not allowed to let certain people see it. Okay, that's for somebody out there. Don't let them come to your wedding. All right. Strength, energy. Yeah, this is about preserving the right ones. The oil and the wine. Preserving the right ones, the good-hearted ones, and not letting anyone who's cold or sour or bitter or resentful be at the viewing of your life. I'm getting this is about your life as well, not just some ceremony or some beginning of a relationship, but there's this real need. Maybe you've already done this. Maybe you've cut so many people out of your life to purify. It's like you don't want some people watching you. That's a really important part of this reading. So let me know how that resonates. Now I'm going to get up to the top with the Page of Wands. Let's have a look, because this is new. This is fun, right? This is new communication. This is something kicking off beautiful. So you've got this beautiful foundation of heavy protection, right? And now it's time for the fun to begin. That's what I'm getting. Page of Wands, show me. Nine of Cups, there we go. A message coming in that is pure and fulfilling and beautiful. Okay, this is going to get you very excited. Let's just say that, okay? This is that energy of buzzing, okay? Butterflies, some would call it, being so excited that you just can't hide it kind of energy, okay? I'm getting that you're going to be zooming around. There's something really fun and really, ooh, this is like something that activates you, something that makes you feel like you are off on holiday, you know, like a little kid on Christmas morning. Yeah, this is that energy, okay? Something you really want coming in here. Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. So I'm getting that your timeline is really lining up here, okay? This is succinct. This is going to be very pleasurable with the Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. Eight of Wands energy, okay? Big communication. And this is on the High Priestess. So this is like, you could have been getting a lot of intuitive downloads about this connection, okay? Almost like you're already together, your higher selves are already together before you even meet, with the Lovers in the position of the higher self. And this creator energy taking over the whole reading, like, this is sacred. This is real family, right? This is something beautiful. This is something that's supposed to happen here. This is someone's cherished vision coming to life, all right? And this is very heartful. This is full of heart and full of love here. The moon with the Emperor. Ooh, mysterious, okay? And there are two wolves barking at the moon here. I'm getting that the communication is strong between these two characters, Eight of Wands with the moon, because they're both so psychic, okay? This is something that's been being cooked up for a long time. Show me Nine of Pentacles. Big, solid psychic connection here. Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. There's an energy coming through of you both investing in yourself, but ultimately knowing that the reason why you invest in yourself is so that you can join pathways with each other eventually, okay? This is almost, yeah, Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'm speaking to someone whose priority has always been to rejoin up with this person. Someone who's always craven, a sacred, craven, whatever. You've always had this yearning in your heart for a very sacred connection here. And look, I feel like you've done everything you had to do alone, right? Both of you have done everything that you had to do alone whilst being connected to each other's higher self. So there's a strong instinctual pull here that you both have, right? You've been communicating telepathically in your dreams. You've been communicating in so many different ways for so long here. So this Ten of Pentacles is something that I feel like you've always craved, like you've always yearned for, something really traditional. I'm getting something really stable and solid and tribally reliant, you know, something natural, something where you can just be yourself and flow and, you know, and have that security with the Ten of Pentacles. What do we need to know about the Creator? The Tower, okay. No. This is going to hit your timeline powerfully. And look at this. Look at this with these lightning bolts coming off of the card. They're telling me the wheel is going to be spun here. This is like God being like, bang, go. I'm watching you. How are you both going to handle this? You know, people are waiting for the show to start. People are waiting for this to hit. And I'm talking non-physical energies who are waiting for this show to start, right? They want to see how it's going to go. And they're particularly fascinated with how psychic you two or this pair have been from the very get-go, from the beginning of their path where they've been invested in one another. And now they've both got to a position where their individual trees of life are flourishing. So now it's just a case of bringing these two, I'm getting hopeless romantics together, letting the ancestors see this show, because I'm getting that there's a lot achieved here that not many humans achieve, okay? Not many people get to an Emperor status or a High Priestess status. Not truly. People love words, don't they? They love thinking they're something. But these words actually mean something. And they are actually labels for real energy. Things that actually mean something. So there's no tricking the universe when it comes to being a true Emperor or a true Empress or a true High Priestess or a true High Priest. You've got to have a psyche that is, you know, very rare. So this is a rare show, and that's why they're giving me this vintage energy. Like, not many humans nowadays would be able to achieve this. A true lover's bond. You know, we see lots of love in lots of different ways, but the non-physicals here are very intrigued with two people who are hopeless romantics and will always come back to love, but also two who have been so strong alone, two who haven't been taken. and Clockwork Orange. Okay, these are two who have kept their minds pure, connected to the gods, connected to universal law. Two people who've always had these beautiful, beautiful intentions, okay? Beautiful intentions, no matter how crazy the world became. These two kept their hearts pure and were simply looking for one another for a long, long time here. So this is the big event when this tower hits this timeline. The gods will be watching, the deities will be watching, the ancestors will be watching. What else do we need to know? Justice. Wow. Justice with the lovers. All will be well. Okay, but people want to see this big crescendo of two people who have waited for each other, have looked for each other, who have invested in themselves solely for each other, right? So this is something beautiful. This is an energy of, you know, if I didn't believe you were out there somewhere, I wouldn't have done everything I've done. I couldn't have, you know. There's an energy of I kept going for you and you kept going for me. Or why else would I have kept going, right? So, yeah, this is something beautiful and tender. And like I say, we've got that ocean connection that should mean something to somebody, because I've never had a reading where I could hear, feel, and see in my mind's eye the ocean hitting against, you know, the outside of a ship. I'm sure there's a word for that, you know. Bow, I don't know. Let's have a look what's coming out. Raccoon, someone's hiding. Okay, someone's let's have a look. What else? Raccoon energy is energy of someone who, you know, someone who's been in the same spot, maybe protecting themselves, maybe keeping themselves, you know, tucked away somewhere. Okay, with the starfish energy. Otter energy. Oh, lovely, playful energy. Someone's had to keep themselves kind of locked away a little bit because they're so beautiful and unique, and I feel like, you know, someone is a real star and someone has to keep themselves protected. I'm getting Aaliyah. Boy, I better watch my body because I'm not just anybody, right? Someone who's had to really watch their body because they're not just anybody. You know, that gentle energy. You know, Aaliyah's energy was gentle like that, wasn't it? So maybe you're quite gentle and you know your energy affects people in a certain way. There's something about you hiding out. Perhaps you've been waiting for this next chapter. Zebra energy is going to be fun. Look at this, the otter and the dolphin and the lion. Look at all this protection you've got on this beautiful reunion of souls. But also, you guys are going to have a lot of fun, okay? These are two innocent-hearted people. Despite your authority with the High Priestess and the Emperor, you know, you have to still have that beautiful heart to get anywhere in the tarot, literally. So there's something really innocent and cute about this High Priestess's energy, whoever this represents. The energetic one, the one who's sensitive to energy, right? The one who's had to hide their magic a little bit. Just because you got to watch, you know, you got to watch who you give that to. You got to be careful. You got to protect yourself. But there's something really playful here. There's going to be a lot of laughs, okay, for these backstage people watching this situation. I'm quite relaxed doing this, but this is epic energy, okay? This is something really natural and really beautiful. Show me what's going on. Show me. What's going on with the tower was what I was saying in my head. Order sent and accepted by the universe. So this is someone who wished upon a star for something really special. And now you've got to understand you are the leading, you know, you're the leading cosmic actor that is going to, you know, be being watched. I feel like you've already felt things around you shift. Like you can feel your ancestors around you, or you can just sort of sense that it's almost like the cosmic cameras have moved in, right? Relief pack, SOS, Six of Swords energy, okay? So something about this connection being a relief, this connection being like needed backup, right? Yeah, pure connection, okay? I'm getting like bodyguard energy, so I feel like you're both going to be really protective of one another, and it's the love that is going to be the most protective thing here, because someone's had to hide their special energy. This could be both of you, right? Having to hide who you are from other people not understanding you or getting you, but you two have got like this pure crown chakra connection here, and you've been communicating forever, right? Getting past, look at this, Two of Hearts, getting past any blockades, right? And this just fell off, and now we've got Wealth of the Universe. So there's something about you two coming together that's going to be so wealthy for the whole universe, because your love is rare. It's very rare to get two beings together who are on this frequency and who love each other this much. So I really hope that, you know, you enjoy this connection, okay? Let me know in the comments if this resonated. This was an intense, beautiful one. And I'm sending you loads of love. Mwah.